different fire gleams, forged in the desert, living out the dream. We wear the armor, steel upon our blades, like the charging night, our passion never fades. They hear the thunder rolling from the stands, the future of the game is in our hands. The sword is drawn, the visor's coming down, we're here to fight and claim our hometown crown. Feel the ground start shaking, hear the battle cry, raise the purple banner to the Arizona sky. Lace them up, let's go, the moment is at hand. The toughest team to ever grace this land. We are the Knights, the passion and the might, charging down the ice in purple and white. Hear the canyons roar, hear the gold horn blare. We're the Knights, so opponents beware. See Nathan flying, weaving through the pack. Tyler's got a slap shot, there's no turning back. Brody on the boards, a punishing design. Jacob with the puck.
Hello, hockey fans, and welcome to AZ Ice Gilbert. We're on the North Rink tonight, and we're here for the first game of the state playdowns, and we have the 16U AA Silver Knights against the Coyotes, Jr Coyotes, and we are all set to get underway. These two teams played not that long ago on this very sheet of ice. Coyotes won 3-1 in that one. We'll see what they have in store for us tonight. We have the Coyotes in their white uniforms down to the left, and the Knights in their dark uniforms to the right. Here come the Coyotes now. Fire a shot in, pad save, kicked into the corner and behind the goal. Comes out to the right side. Got Matt Yonke in goal for the Knights, and Gamma's in goal for the Coyotes, I think.
Yep.
Funny, I was just thinking, I've got a close-up behind him, and I couldn't see.
Oh, there's a score just from inside the boards there. And the Coyotes get the first goal, 1-0. Sorry, Ben.
Yep. Oh, well.
Yeah. Oh, you were getting a good shot close up of the goalie, eh? Yeah.
Yeah, well, I was looking at the goalie, and because the glass is so
A little bit, hard to see through.
a
Yeah.
little hazy.
I got a good pane here.
Dang, did we get a replay of that? That was, wow, top of the circle or
Uh-huh.
Even, yeah, little
little
beyond
farther
maybe.
than that? Yeah.
There's McCulloch now in behind his own goal. Coyotes have the goalie out for an extra attacker. Delay penalty coming up to the Knights.
On the face-off.
And we'll
To
see what the
Olsen.
call is here.
Cross-check from Olsen. Did not
Does it
see
appear
it.
to be Olsen. I
Yeah,
did
let me
not
see.
see it
Oh,
either.
the arm was already up.
It must
Yeah,
have
the
happened
arm's
right
already
at
up.
the face-off.
Yeah. So, face-off coming down in the Knights zone.
And we're not going with our top PK line for some reason.
Face-off to the left of Yonke. And Coyotes get it back to the right D. Get into the middle, fire a shot through. That misses. Puck to the right of Yonke, comes back to the left point. Into the middle, up high. Back into the circle. Cross ice. That went off a skate into the corner. Coyotes on the power play. Top of the circle, back in low, up high, middle. Fire a shot in, right on. Yonke the save. Rebound comes. And they're able to pop the rebound in. So power play goal here by the Coyotes, and they are up 2-0 early in this one.
Minute 20 into the game. 2-0 lead.
Good movement by the Coyotes. Puck back to the top. Puck comes in
went
and then.
leak through the 5-hole.
Yep.
Yep. I think he thought he had it. I thought he had it. I was watching right behind him.
So back face off at center. We got a card win for the draw. Coyotes, Ewert over on the left side. Here come they up through center. Try to dump it into the zone. Didn't get too far. New Year now has it. And here comes Ricardo up through center into the Coyote zone. Dumps it in, chases it in onto the left of the goal. Ricardo in there battling with Cage in behind. He's got a couple of Coyotes on him now. Cage comes up with it up the left side. New Year loses his stick in the battle. Ricardo on the forecheck. Coyotes now coming out behind their goal on the right side. Ewert. Got Lindsay out there with Ricardo and New Year. Smith with it behind his own goal. Got a Coyote all over him.
No, handle that puck.
New Year sends it right to the point. Puck kept in. Cross ice to Lindsay. Lindsay now chips it off the boards and out. Puck rolling into the Coyote zone. Cage back with it as Coyotes make a few player changes. Comes Butler now up through center, dumps it in. He gets checked. Puck comes to Smith, sends it up on the right side. And the puck just clears the zone. Coyotes get it back at center. They're leading 2-0 here early. 17-minute periods here tonight, which is a little longer than normal during the regular season.
And we've got an ice cut. I think at least one between the second and third. That's what I heard.
I believe that is correct. Puck in the zone to the left of Yankee in the corner. Battle for it there. Puck comes out, fired, hits the leg. Another shot.
Wide open at the hash mark.
Yeah. A heavy hit into the boards there. Puck to the right of Yankee. Coyotes with it, cutting into the middle on its backhand. Now pulls it to the forehand. Back up top, fires it in through traffic. Save Yankee. Puck cleared but not out, and now it bounces out, and the Coyotes are regrouping now. Both teams making changes. Coyotes back in their own zone. Here they come up now, up through center, coming in on their right side. They drop it back top of the circle. And over to the left side, Stanius shoots, he scores! Long shot, I don't know if it was tipped, but anyways, long shot from Stanius back at the left D, and the Coyotes are on the board again, and they have a 3-0 lead here early in this one.
There's the replay on that. It looked like it tipped just off the edge of Yankees' glove.
Show that replay again.
Came just inside the post.
Where did the shot come from? From the top of the circle. Untouched. Great shot placement.
Yep.
You know?
Yeah, just inside the post.
Looked like Yankee was maybe screened a little.
Yeah, he was probably cheating to see. Puck goes into the Coyote zone. Reinhardt up there. He's in there with Tenpenny. But Pastilli backs well. He has it now. Fires it right on goal. Blocker save. Shot there by Pastilli. That's the Knights' first shot on goal, actually. Still haven't recorded it, but puck bounces high, goes over Gomez, and it's in behind the goal. McCulloch picks it up there. He comes out the right side, off the boards. Good keep there by Harrison. Now it bounces out.
That's offside.
And it comes up through center. Coyotes now coming in on their left side.
That was offside.
Right into the middle.
Should have blown it
my
dead.
Goodness. Puck in behind Yankee. Harrison sends it back to the point. Ewert fires a low one in. Lawrence sticks his foot out, knocks that one down. And Reinhardt looking for a feed, didn't get it. Billy battling along the board with Tenpenny. Harrison has it now, goes across ice to the weak side. Up comes back again, and Pastilli's going to chase it down.
It hit their guy in the neutral zone.
And they are calling that for icing.
It went off Ewert's foot in the neutral zone. I don't think that should be an icing.
Not if it went off his foot.
But they also missed that offside when Harrison tried to keep it, didn't quite keep it, went out. He poked it right back in and touched Tenpenny. They didn't blow it dead, and they almost scored. All right.
So
There were
face off.
3 pucks in the other net.
Well, there you go. See, it should be 3-3 tie.
Oh.
And they didn't give us that credit on the scoreboard for that one shot on goal.
So
Yeah,
a lot of mysteries here tonight.
I've got it on mine.
Coyotes fire it just wide of the goal. Puck to the left of Yankee, fired off the boards, kept in by Ewert. Coyotes now cutting into the middle, all the way over to the left side. The puck in the corner, tried to send it out in the middle. That's intercepted. Here comes George, fires it in. Turner's in the corner after it, battling with Cage there. Puck still in behind. Coyotes now coming out their left side, up over their own blue line. Get over the red line, dump it in, and Ewert heads off for a change. Puck to the left of Yankee. Puck skates right out into the middle.
Oh, come
Coyotes
on now.
have it over against the half boards to the right of Yankee. Olsen now picks it up behind his own goal. He's on his backhand. Tried to dump it up the boards. That didn't work. And Coyotes right on. Nice save there by Yankee. Steers it to the right corner. Stanius pinches in. Turner tried to clear it. Puck still in. Coyotes pick it up. Puck rolls over to the side.
Ow.
Olsen takes a hit there. Puck comes out, and that gets past the right D-man and goes all the way down, and they're calling that one icing. And we'll have another face-off down in the night zone to the left of Yankee.
So I just recognize that our last game just a few days ago, Matt Yankee was in net.
Yes,
But
against the
Sun
Sun Devils?
Devils.
Yeah.
But Trey Boss, this probably should be his game. We usually just generally alternate. Trey Boss has been sick. He left the ice. We had practice last night.
Yep.
He left the ice early, not feeling well. He may be out for the whole weekend. It's possible.
Well, I hope he's a quick recoverer. Coyotes now fired in. Blocker saved by Yankee, steered to the right. Knights have had strong goaltending all year, so hopefully that can continue. Coyotes now circling into the zone, puck along the boards to the left of the goal. Try to hit the man in the middle, that didn't work. Back up top, through traffic, that hits the glass. Coyotes sent it over to the right side. Have it in behind. Tried to scoop it out on the short side, left of Yankee. He was there to hold that one out. Puck comes back to the right point. Coyotes with it, cut across into the middle.
Oh, gosh. We got people skating away from the puck.
And the puck clears all the way down. It goes by a Coyote, and that'll be icing. We'll have another face-off down in the night zone. Coyotes leading 3-0 here early, midway through, actually, period number 1.
Coyotes are competing much harder, skating much faster than the Knights. Quite a lot different than we played them about 2 weeks ago, like you said earlier, 3-1 game.
Yep.
This is playoffs now. Coyotes are going really hard, and the Knights are not.
The Coyote centerman gets tossed out of the circle. Puck goes over to the sideboards. Coyotes get there first. Back to the point, over to the right side. Ewert steps in, fires a low one in. And Yankee gloves that one and holds on. So I don't know, folks, if you've been watching the Olympic hockey. I watched the women's gold medal game yesterday on replay, actually. But what an awesome game that was. So just encourage anyone that hasn't seen that. If you want to see some good women's hockey, that was awesome, the game.
So I found out I've got a buddy that lives in Minnesota. Shout out, Joe. His son's a goalie in Minnesota, and his goalie coach is the gold medal winning goalie coach for the U.S. or Team USA.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, excellent. Puck in front, scramble.
There's a lot going on up there.
Yeah, Yankee's able to grab a hold of it. The entanglement after the whistle. Now they're letting them change. Yankee was able to get a glove on it and just hold on.
Too good slashing at Yankees glove. Miles Harrison didn't like that too much.
A face off to the left of Yankee. Knights win it over to the corner. Puck comes back to the right point. Passed into the middle. Short angle shot. Knights just clear it out to center. Coyotes there regrouping. Reinhardt picks it up, sends it in. Actually, that's Tenpenny. Bastilli in on the forecheck. Coyotes now up over the red line, just fire it deep. Puck goes into the corner to the left of Yankee. George has it there. Sends it up towards the blue line. Puck still in the zone. Now bounces out, and Coyotes have to regroup. Oh, Reinhardt almost got a piece of that one. Coyotes now into the right of the goal. They go in behind. They got a man open at the right D. Comes back there. Steps across. Fires it in. Bad save, Yankee. And he covers up on the little rebound that it was. And we'll have another face-off in the night zone. So, yeah, speaking of the gold medal hockey, the men's will be tomorrow. No, Sunday.
Sunday morning.
Sunday morning, yep. What is it, 8? No, 8 something, I think, our
Somebody
local
said
time.
6 a.m. our time here in Arizona.
I think. Thought it was later than that, but
8
anyways,
a.m.
we'll check
That
on
would
it.
be 8 a.m. Eastern, right? A couple other fans just a little while ago told me 6 a.m. Arizona time.
Okay, so it is early. Reinhardt got it over the line. Puck goes up through the middle. Hines with it, fires it in. That hits a body just inside the zone. Puck's still in there. Reinhardt gets bumped off the puck. Coyotes now back to the left of their goal, or left of Gomez. They're up on the half boards. Try and clear it, and they do. And that, I think, went off either the linesman or the bench.
A player on the
Yeah.
bench. Yeah, linesman ducked under, but it hit a player.
Oh, good for him.
Yep. Yeah.
Had to take care of the officials. So we'll have a face-off here to the left of Gomez. Olsen in for the draw. He's out there with Skelly and Turner. Puck comes in. Blocker save. Puck bounces loose in the crease area. Olsen picks it up. Got an open man. Hines back at the left D. Hines fires a low one in. That's steered to the corner. Olsen in there. Sends it around to Skelly. He's got Turner
Right in front.
It's in
Right
the
in front.
skates. He gets it. Fires it in.
Ooh, off the side of the
Yep,
net.
off the side of the goal. That was a really
Get
close
there,
one
get there,
there.
get there.
Skelly bumps his man heavily. Puck kept in. Here come the Coyotes now. Cage now up over zone blue line, up through center. Dumps it into the left of Yankee. Hines sends it up on the left side. Skelly couldn't control it. Coyotes cutting
You
through the
gotta get
middle.
the body.
There we go. Somebody took the body. Puck in behind the goal now. Puck comes just to the right of Yankee. D-man pinches in, fires a shot. That goes over to the far side. Turner tries to get there. Olsen back to Turner. Slips it into the middle. It's a bit no man's land there. But anyways, puck goes down into the Coyote zone, and the Knights are going to get called for icing.
So for a minute there, they gave us 15 shots on net. Was what was on the board.
Oh,
I looked over to verify to see how, because I still gave us credit for that first one.
Yes.
Um,
Well done. Well
it
done.
went from 0 to 15.
I think we got at least one. There was 3 shots there. One of
Yeah.
them was on net. 2 of them maybe would have been off net, but they should have gave us at least one more.
Definitely some good chances there.
Yeah.
I thought Turner was going to get one there. He had a really good chance. Hit the side of the goal. He was tied up, though, from behind. Puck came to him in his feet. Coyotes now top the blue line. Save Yankee. Steered to the right. He is getting a workout again here tonight. I know he's now to the left of the goal. Steered, it goes across the ice. Stanius fires a one-timer right in. That's blocked in front. Play scrambly. Puck comes back to Stanius. He sends it in deep into the corner. Coyotes have it back in the corner to the right of the goal. Move it into the middle, into the circle. Can't get a shot away. Puck kept in.
Barely.
Just barely, yep. Referee right on the line. Puck in the corner to the right of the goal. Comes back to the left D. Tries to get around New Year. Steps into the circle. Fires it right into the middle. And that just missed. Good chance there by the Coyotes. They have it in behind.
Our forwards got to be there in the high slot. They have to be there.
Coyotes changing some D. Harrison takes his man into the corner. Comes back to the left D. He fans on that one. Puck still in the zone, though.
That came out.
Yeah,
That's out.
he's calling it, yeah. I think Knights put it back in, and now they go off for some changes. And the Coyotes have speed down the right side, dump it into the corner. Puck was in behind the goal, over to the right side now. Reinhardt's in there. His man goes down. Penny almost got out, but puck's kept in. Play into the left of Yankee and behind along the boards. Coyotes come up with it. Back to the right D. Pulls it into the middle, fires a shot in. That misses. Kolek steps in. Fires a long one in. That goes in behind. George picks it up there. Sends it up the half boards. Reinhardt bumps his man. Puck along the boards. And we have a penalty coming here.
Holding
Let's see if I can see
Looks
when
like
I handle
holding.
on the Coyotes for holding.
Yep.
Maybe held Reinhardt. It looks like our monitor is frozen.
Cool. We're right next to it.
I know, right? Yeah.
Well, we're
Well, it
going
is
to have
cold
some
out here.
intermissions, so.
Yeah, we'll be fine. So, Knights will be on the power play. Face off in the Coyote zone to the left. Tenpenny in for the draw. He's out there with Pastilli and Reinhardt. We've got New Year and Lawrence back on D. Place puck still in the dot. Actually picked up by Skelly. Fired it. That hits a leg. Haig gets a hold of it and backhands it down the ice. New Year back with it for the Knights. Knights on the power play. New Year coming down the right side, up over center. He gets checked at the blue line.
Can't have a blue line turnover. It's very dangerous.
Again behind Yankee. Coyotes steal the puck inside the blue line. Good goes in behind the goal. Pinned in there. Puck is under him, I believe. Now it comes out. Reinhardt takes the pass off the boards. He's cutting in over the blue line. It's bodied off the puck there by Ewert. Page now has it in behind. Knights have a minute remaining on the power play.
That Coyotes player is up and moving. Out of the shot for those watching at home.
Yep. Penny passed a hot one in there in the corner. That didn't connect, and puck goes all the way down. Yankee just holds on to it with 44 seconds remaining in the Knights power play. Will face off in the Knight zone to the right of Yankee.
I'm not sure why Coach Z over there needs to have a conversation with the refs. I'm not sure. What
right?
could he be complaining about?
He's just giving his guys a break because they're killing penalties. Yeah, I don't know what
That hit,
talking about.
that Coyotes player got hit. That was a clean hit from Lawrence on the end boards. It wasn't even very hard. It may have been awkward on the boards, but it wasn't a hard hit.
Olsen has it now, regrouping, coming out in front of his own goal. He gets checked. Puck goes back in behind. George picks it up there. George now coming out the right side. Goes across ice.
You have to catch that.
Off Pastilli's stick. George back with it again in his own zone. Beth, rather. Olsen got stripped of the puck. Coyotes right in front. Oh my goodness. Nice save there by Yankee. Coyotes now with it. 6 seconds remaining on the Knights power play. Coyotes now regroup back in their own zone. Both teams at full strength. They have it deep in their zone. Send it up their own blue line. Here they come up the right side now, picking up speed into the circle. Fire it in. Yankee the save. Puck comes around the half boards. Pastilli chips it up. Coyotes fire it back in. They have it in the corner. And here come the Knights now up the right side. Stille takes his man nicely into the boards there. Olsen comes in, fires it in, just misses wide. Butler now with it for the Coyotes. Gets hit by Olsen.
He's going to call that a penalty?
Oh my
You got to be kidding me.
So Knights delayed
Interference?
call.
It was a little late? I don't think so.
The Knights, and looks like
Roughing, it was so soft. It was so soft.
Yeah, he held up on that one pretty good.
You know, if the ref wanted to argue it was a little bit late and possible interference, maybe. Roughing? No way. It was so soft, right behind the net. He barely touched him.
Maybe that's what Coach Z was pulling for earlier.
Yep, I think so.
Face off to the right of Yankee. It's over to Reinhardt. Reinhardt sends it back to the blue line. Coyotes in on their left side, right into the middle. Swing and miss there. Puck goes over to the far side. Coyotes back to their left D. Sends it into the middle up high. Goes past him out over the blue line. Coyotes have to regroup back in their own zone. Good forecheck by Reinhardt. Forces them back, but here they come again. Dump it into the zone. Yankee steers that into the corner to his left. Coyotes pick it up there, back to their right D. Oh, nice off Tenpenny stick there. Up right around the blue line. It's outside now. Coyotes now have it back in their own zone.
Just 5 seconds left.
Up the left side, up over the line, up through the blue line. He goes forced wide. And that's the end. There's the buzzer, end of first period. And the Coyotes, with 3 early, have the 3-0 lead. We'll be back with period number 2 in just a moment.
We're doing 2-minute intermissions.
So we are.
I'm looking for the first one.
All these things, guys.
It's a pass,
Right.
it's a shot, and it's a goal, and it's one of Arizona nights. We just want the second one. And it's a pass, and it's a shot, and it's a goal, and it's 2 of Arizona nights. The fans are excited, and the parents are in the stands, and the boys are on the ice, and we're about to drop the puck. The boys are back, they're on the attack, and we are gonna take this game away. The boys are back, they're on the attack, and we are gonna take this game away. The boys are back, they're on the attack, and we are gonna take this game away. The boys are back, they're on the attack, and we are gonna take this game away. The boys are back, they're on the attack, and we are gonna take this game away. The boys are back, they're on the attack, and we are gonna take this game away. The boys are back, they're on the attack, and we are gonna take this game away. The boys are back, they're on the attack, and we are gonna take this game away.
I started mine late, so.
So we are back. Yes, 2-minute intermissions as opposed to the normal one. For those that are interested, the game just before this, the Bobcats won in overtime, 6-5 over the Sun Devils in the same division as these two teams are watching now. We've got Bannon and Skelly up front killing us off. Coyotes have a minute remaining in their power play. Bannon on the forecheck. Come the Coyotes now up through center and on the left side. Good speed there. Wesley off the boards, back to his left point. Skelly defending up top. Shot in, puck bounces to the left of Yankee. He's able to get the save there, and puck is cleared out of the zone.
Wow, it went off him. He had no idea where the rebound went.
Lost sight of it momentarily, but he recovered. Got over.
Recovered back to his post just in time.
Yep. Coyotes now forced back. Now they're up at the blue line. Coyotes have to clear the zone. Lawrence grabs it and just fires it all the way down wisely. 13 seconds remaining in the penalty to Olsen, and then the Knights will be back to full strength. Tenpenny now up on the forecheck. He's out there with Reinhardt. Knights back at full strength.
Oh, why are we changing? Why was our change so slow? It took too long. Pastilli got on the ice. He could have grabbed that puck, but it was just too late.
Over to Harrison now. Harrison up through center. Chipped into the zone by Reinhardt at center. Tenpenny in on the forecheck. In after Ewert. Puck still in behind. Now it's in the corner to the left of Gamez. Puck kept in there by Tenpenny. Puck along the boards. Coyotes now coming out their weak side. Get a man up the middle off his stick. Lawrence fires it back through the middle. And the Coyotes now to the left of Yonke. Tried to hit a man in the middle. That went off Pastilli. Pastilli gets it up through center ice. Coyotes pick it up there, the loose puck. Now they're coming down their left side. Puck off the boards. Lawrence.
Late hit right there.
I was going to say late hit by McAuliffe there.
That was really hit late.
Yeah.
The puck was on the other side of the ice by the time the hit completed.
That was no earlier than the Knights penalty earlier.
That's for sure.
Puck in the corner to the left of Yonke. Puck comes into the circle. Lawrence chips it there off the glass. Harrison gets it and he fires it all the way down, and that's going to be icing. And we'll have a face-off to the left of Yonke.
Nice penalty kill.
Yep.
Coyotes could get nothing put together.
Yeah, no, they didn't. It was kind of nice that the period broke.
Okay, so
We're back.
We're back.
We're back.
What the hell are those? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm getting audio again.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
We're back.
No,
Sorry, folks. Yep.
We missed a goal. I didn't see it at all.
I didn't either.
Did we?
Yeah.
It probably was not on video either.
Nope, because
I think we should take it off the board then.
there we go. Yeah.
The Coyotes are leading 4-0. Sorry, we had a bit of a power issue here with the rink.
A couple kids decided to go play under the bleachers and pulled out our power plug for this whole tech tower. Needed to run this operation.
Yeah, I was like, wait.
The lights just dimmed when we came back.
Yeah.
They went
right
you
in
gotta get the body. You have to
Backhander.
get the body.
Backhander up over outstretched pad, and that is number 5 for the Coyotes. And that one we did see.
Swiping and tapping the puck, which if you can't take away the possession because it bounces and rolls, then that kind of thing is going to happen. But if you go for the body, this is how you separate the man from the puck.
Yes, yep, absolutely.
If you go for the puck, it doesn't always work. If you go for the body, it works.
Pretty much always, yes.
Both D-men right there.
High,
We're just swiping out the puck.
Behind the goal. Hines bumps his man there. Puck goes into the corner. Back to the right D, where it fires a shot in. And Yonke through traffic. Surprised that one got through, but he was right there for that one.
Trying to get my clock caught up. A couple kids feel like the grumpy old man. Hey, get up underneath there.
Yeah, exactly. Get off my power cord.
What the heck are they doing under there?
I don't know. I knew exactly what it was though. As soon as my headset went out, I was like, wait, hold on. All right, well, we're back, and
We are back. Face off to the left of Yankee. And we have Turner out with Skelly and Bannon and Dagis. Looks like Bannon's back on D.
That was really weird. They brought out a couple D-men and then sent them back to the bench.
Puck right in. Dagis now has it. Coyotes with it. Top of the circle. Fire it in. That goes to the left of Yankee. So we have Bannon out on D with George. Two former forwards.
It's been a couple of years since Kevin Bannon
Yes.
played D, hasn't
Yes,
it?
it has.
Yes.
Been a long time. Turner picks it up. Takes his man into the boards. Coyotes get it back to their left D. They cut into the middle.
Get that puck.
Nice job by Skelly. Gets it over the line. Comes back in. Turner now with it up through center. Coming in on the right side. Up over the line of the Coyotes. Gets it in behind the goal. Gets knocked down. Back up again. Coyotes have it in behind. Coming up through center. Good poke check there by Lawrence. Skelly got a hold of it. Fired it down. Tenpenny trying to get there. Gamez has it. Sends it over to his D-man.
I thought that should have been icing.
I thought it was going to be two.
Wondered why they called it off.
I guess Tenpenny was the closest to it, so maybe that's why. But anyways, it's puck batted down by Tenpenny at center. Still he dumps it into the zone. McCulloch now with it for... Still he picks it up. He's got it in the corner. Tried to get it to Tenpenny. Reinhardt's in front. Come the Coyotes now. Down the right side. Send it over on the left side. Ewert now coming in. Top of the circle to the right of Yankee. Sends it back into the middle. Good pick up there by Pastilli. He dumps it high up to Reinhardt. Nice move around his man. Tries to center it for Tenpenny. Tenpenny now has the puck in on his backhand. Cutting right in front. Gamma steers that one in behind. And what do we got?
The Knights going on the power play.
Yep.
Hook.
What does it look like? A hook maybe?
Looks like he's signaling a hooking. Did he hook? He hooked
So-
Tenpenny as he was going around, maybe?
I think so. Good effort by Tenpenny going in there, forcing that penalty, drawing
Yes.
the call as he was cutting in front, trying to get a backhander in on goal. So the Knights will be on the power play, and the faceoff is in the Coyote zone to the left of Gomez. Penny's out there with Skelly and Reinhardt. Puck comes back to the point. New Year now with it. Fires a shot in right on, and Gamez picks that one up and holds on.
get a second shot on the board.
Maybe. Oh, did he put it up there?
Yeah, we're at 2.
Okay. Should be about 4. Still 27-4, 27-2, not much difference.
Gets past New Year at the blue line. He just fires it off the boards. Picked up by Tenpenny now. And over the line. Moves over to the left side. Circle. Fires it in. That goes just wide.
One of
New
you
Year
has to get the
pinches
puck.
in. Yeah, a little miscommunication there. Puck comes right in front to Tenpenny. Shoots.
Oh,
He
He scores! Tenpenny, the man that drew the penalty, ends up getting the power play goal. And the Knights are on the board with a power play.
Was that Skelly and New Year eventually on that half wall over there got it straight and
Yeah.
figured out which one of them wanted to get that puck.
Puck was in no man's land
They,
there. and,
sort of a wild shot on net, but bounced off somebody, went right to Tenpenny.
and he just made a move and popped it in the back. George gets dumped at center.
George back at forward as he's been playing D for the last couple of months.
Yeah.
Now he's back at
Well,
forward. We
yeah.
saw Kevin Bannon at D.
First time this year. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hines sends it around Turner.
Hit him. There you go.
Good job, Xander. Comes to Hines, battling along the boards there. Puck still loose. Good battle. Good work by Heinze. Puck comes into Smith. He gets
Body.
a stick on it and then the foot. Puck comes not out though. Kept in at the point by Stanius. Fires it in. Yankee the save. Steers it to the left. And Wesley's there to pick up the loose puck as Yankee could not hold that one. And
Rebound off the chest, but I'm wondering why wasn't that guy tied up by our D-man?
yep. Definitely not the goalie's fault on that one. So both teams with a goal here in the last couple of minutes. Score is 6-1. Beth now picks it up, fires it off the boards and out. Cage now with it over to Ewart on his right side. Puck comes up to center ice area, picked up by New Year. Sends it over for Beth, just out of his reach. Fires it up off the boards and out. Coyotes now regrouping in their own zone. We're on their right side. Tip it off a man at center. Comes to Harrison. He flyers it, and that goes into the... You got that one right by the backup goaltender. Does that count?
It's a shot on goaltender?
Yeah, well,
I'll take it.
I think you got it by him. So face off to the left of Yankee. A card win for the draw. He's out there with Lindsay and New Year. Beth and Harrison back on D. Puck comes right to
That was in
Yankee.
the wrong place.
That should not be a shot on goal because it came from Miles Harrison.
Lindsay pokes it up out of Ricardo's reach. Coyotes now coming in over their left side. Ewart tries to get a shot on goal. Beth steers that one into the corner. Page has it now, back to the point. Wraps it around and behind Yankee to his right. Beth grabs it in behind the goal, sends it up to Lindsay on the half boards.
Oh, we
Kept in at
got
the
to
point
do
by
better than
Cage.
that. That puck
And
never
New
came
Year
off the ice.
intercepts and fires it off the boards. Ricardo chasing after it. Puck just to the goal line. Fires one. Just goes around behind the goal. Coyotes now come up through center. Coming on their right side from the circle. Oh, off the crossbar. Rebound. That goes in behind. Beth chips it around to New Year. Has a bit of time. Tried to get it out. Went off Jan's stick. And McCulloch now has it back at his own blue line. 9.5 minutes remaining here in period number 2. Coyotes now coming in to the right of Yankee into the circle. Fires that one off Beth's stick into the corner to the left. Back to the right D. Fires a shot in. Yankee steers that one to the right. Puck rolls around the half boards. Butler sends it back to the left D. Shooting Gallier there, right on, and Yankee scoops that one in and no rebound on that one.
I think the scorekeeper was playing catch up.
Okay, so
Now Kevin back at
we
center.
have Bannon back at center with Sawaga and Davis. Heinz and Lawrence back on D. Coyotes hand it off to Sawaga. Good interception there. Chips it off the boards and out. Davis on the forecheck as well. Sawaga chasing McCulloch in behind the goal.
Hit him.
Puck comes over to the right side. Duguid fires it in from the top of the circle, and Yankee throws out the leather and pulls that one in. And we'll have a face-off coming up to his right. Coyotes ahead, 6-1. Face-off coming up in the night zone. Tenpenny out with Reinhardt and Pastilli. Coyotes into the half boards. Tried to send it to the middle. Went off Pastilli. Fired there. Yankee the stick save. And he steers it into the corner.
There's
Takes
a
his
nice
man
hit.
out. Yep. Comes right to the middle. Lawrence sends it up through the middle. Puck bounced off a player. Coyotes keep it in. Coming in to the right side of Yankee. Nice work by Reinhardt. Stripped him of the puck there. Sends it to Pastilli in the middle. Pastilli ducks around a man. Goes over to his left side. Dumps it in around behind. Reinhardt will pick it up there. Tenpenny comes in to help as well. Both him and Pastilli behind the goal. Coyotes now. Pastilli battling in there for it. Coyotes now coming out their right side. Over their own blue line now. They're forced back by Tenpenny.
The Knights are, at least these 5 guys on the ice right now, have definitely picked up their compete level.
Yes. Oh, nice steal there by Tenpenny. Gets the Pastilli. Pastilli up to the blue line.
Well, that needed to get out. You have, yeah.
Knights gets it out, sends it down, and that gets by everybody, and that'll be icing.
Knights, he could have sent it over to his D partner. Try to control that puck instead of just fire it down. Yeah, I liked what I saw right there. A little bit more hustle and compete and going for those loose pucks. But we need to see it from every single Knight who steps on the ice.
Turner in for the draw. He's out there with Olsen and Skelly. Smith and George back on D. Steer right in front. Comes the Coyotes. Oh, and Yonke out at the top of his crease to cut down the angle and pull that one in. Turner in for the draw. Wins it back. Smith there. Gets it over to George. George sends it around the boards to Skelly. Skelly sends it up to center ice. Olsen on the forecheck. Turner not far behind. Coyotes go cross ice. They come in now and over the right side and over the line, top of the circle, moves in deep. Yonke steers that one over to his right. George takes Cajun behind the goal. Olsen off the boards, and that'll clear the zone as the Coyotes now chasing it back in their own zone. Turner on the forecheck. He sends it up through the middle. Coyotes now coming in the right side into the dot. Send it back to the middle. That was intercepted by Turner. Turner back the other way. And
George with a cross check.
Yep.
Going on a PK. All right, let's bring out the Knights penalty kill unit.
Okay, getting another opportunity. Face off. That was just kind of in front of Yonke, about 10 feet.
A little bit after the play, just gave him a little bump. I don't know. I saw it out of the corner of my eye. It looked really innocuous.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah.
You know, it was a pretty
don't
soft
ask me to
call.
spell it. Yeah.
Yeah, a soft call.
Coyotes, right D over to left side. They are in the power play. Top of the blue line. Beth battling in front with Too Good. Too Good now has it in behind. Coming with the right side, off the boards to the left D. Over to the right side. To the circle to the left of Yonke. That goes off Beth. Backhander in front. Play scramble. Beth comes up with it. Can't clear it. Kept in by the Coyotes. Back to their right D. Good puck movement here. Top of the circle. Now rolling back to the blue line. One timer right on. That just missed. Yankees. Oh, puck comes loose. Goes outside the crease area. Yankees lost his stick. And the Knights are able to clear it down the ice. They are shorthanded for another minute and 10.
Yonke was able to recover his stick.
Yes. Coyotes now coming out, regrouping in their own zone, coming up their left side. Now they send it back to the right side and over the Knights line. Harrison and Beth out. Up to the top of the blue line. Coyotes coming in. McCullough fires it in. Nice shoulder save by Yonke. Kumar back to the left D. McCullough sends it back to the point. Sends it over to the right side. Coyotes keeping it high right now. 35 seconds remaining in the power play. Oh, nice move by Reinhardt. He strips away. He's on a break. Reinhardt coming in all alone. Man on top of him. Fires it in. Gamet the save.
Barely makes the kick save.
Yep. Good play effort there by Reinhardt. Whoops. Knights fell down.
Lawrence was tripped by the Coyotes
Puck
player.
comes in there. Bounced into Yonke. Puck in behind the goal now. 15 seconds remaining in the power play. Puck in behind Yonke. Comes back to the left D. Cage there with it. Goes over to the right side. 5 seconds remaining. Another penalty coming up. Skelly sends it down. And who's getting this one? The Knights.
Lawrence in front of the net. Cross check.
Looks like there was some continued discussion. There's that cross check.
Well, it obviously wasn't hard enough. He got back up.
So literally 5-on-3 for 1 second.
Oh, we had a 4-on-3 here the other day. Very rare.
Yeah.
Can we see that replay again? Never mind. Oh, here it comes.
Turner in for the draw. So he's out there with Skelly and Smith.
A little
And
too
then
high.
Knights get one man back now. George is back in. He gets back into the play. Coyotes have it to the left of Yankee. Get it in behind the goal. Tugid sends it right. Had a man, Butler, coming in. Couldn't connect on that one. Coyotes back at the right D. Over to the left side. Still up high. Over to the right side into the circle.
Body
Moves
go
into
for
the
the body.
corner. There we go. Nice job. Smith takes him into the corner. Puck still in there. Puck goes in behind now. George comes in. Butler has it now. Minute 22 remaining in the
You got to get
penalty.
the body.
Good work there by Skelly, forcing that player wide. Puck comes back to the point. Coyotes just barely keep that in. Puck comes into the middle between the circles. Puck comes over to the left side of Yankee. George bumps his man there. It's a puck in his skates. Now the Coyotes have it. George checks him as well. Battle in front. Oh, Smith.
How is that not a cross check?
Smith takes a stick to the back of the head. The
Because he didn't fall down?
referee was 3 feet away.
That was worse than the one we just got a penalty for.
Coyotes again coming to the circle. Go over to the left side. Fires it in, and he buries that one in the top corner. As Smith had been without a stick after getting hit. Cross-checked at the back of the head and no call.
I want to replay the cross check and not the.
Yeah.
I think it was. Right. Oh, there.
Yeah, it looks like Coach Chase over there on our bench is asking him about that. Like, that
Like
one.
what for? Yeah.
Yeah, that one seemed, even though Brody Smith didn't fall down,
Right.
that was a very hard cross
Yeah.
check, really high,
Right to the back of the
neck.
head. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, and the referee was literally like 3 feet.
Standing right
like
there
3 feet
watching
away.
the whole thing.
Right in front of him.
No, he made a decision.
I think Brody was looking for the call there.
So face off at center. Puck comes over to the boards. Hines gets it into the Coyote zone. Coyotes now coming up over the red line on their right side. They dump a high one in. Goes to the right of Yankee. Betts goes after it. Off the boards. Puck still inside. Tenpenny gets it out now up through center. Coming down the right side over the line. He's got Pastilli in the middle. Backhands it across. Pastilli,
Almost.
He's got the puck though. Fire that one. Another shot hit a leg. Puck goes in behind. Coyotes now pick it up in their left corner. Get a man up at the blue line now up through center. Over the night line and on their right. It's on the brakes. Heading towards the middle. Puck comes across and McCulloch pops it just under the bar. And that is number 8 for the Coyotes.
Heinze just could not stay with him and keep his body position. The whole time he was scrambling, couldn't take the body.
Yeah, Coyotes definitely have speed. So we will, minute remaining here in period number 2.
Why are they going to runtime in the second period?
Oh, they did.
Runtime only applies to the third period.
There might be a.
Might be a playoff rule. I don't know. Who
Yeah,
knows?
playoff rule or goal.
Coyotes fire it in. Save Yankee. Coyotes have it in the corner. Step right into the center. Fire it in.
How does
Yankee.
he get
Nice
around
save.
2 of our guys?
Puck off the boards by Hines down into the Coyote zone. And they do decide to call that. So that will be icing.
My clock's not right. We've only got about 23 seconds because I didn't realize we were stopping.
Yeah, they still got it running.
I think that'll probably. I mean, there's 10 seconds.
Face off to the right of Yankee. And he gets it back. Beth fires it off around the boards, kept in, fired in, and that goes just wide. And so after 2, I don't know if we're getting a ice cut here or not. I think we are. Yes. So we'll be getting an ice cut here after the second period. Coyotes leading 8-1. So we will be back probably in 10 minutes or so.
I think
As,
they've got 13 on the clock, is what I think I see.
yes, well, could be.
It's 12,
Yep.
12 or 13.
Could also be 2.
I think it's a 12.
I think it's,
Yeah.
All right.
over 13. Take your pick. We'll be back. And after an ice cut for period number 3.
I'm looking for the first one. It's a pass and it's a shot and it's a goal and it's one of Arizona nights. We just want the second one. And it's a pass and it's a shot and it's a goal and it's 2 of Arizona nights. The fans are excited and the parents are in the stands and the boys are on the ice and we're about to drop the puck. The boys are back, they're on the attack and we are gonna take this game away. The boys are back, they're on the attack and we are gonna take this game away. The boys are back, they're on the attack and we are gonna take this game away. The boys are back, they're on the attack and we are gonna take this game away. The boys are back, they're on the attack and we are gonna take this game away. The boys are back, they're on the attack and we are gonna take this game away. The boys are back, they're on the attack and we are gonna take this game away. The boys are back, they're on the attack and we are gonna take this game away. The boys are back, they're on the attack, and we are gonna take this game away. The boys are back, they're on the attack, and we are gonna take this game away. The boys are back, they're on the attack, and we are gonna take this game away. The boys are back, they're on the attack, and we are gonna take this game away. The boys are back, they're on the attack, and we are gonna take this game away. The boys are back, they're on the attack, and we are gonna take this game away. The boys are back, they're on the attack, and we are gonna take this game away. The boys are back, they're on the attack, and we are gonna take this game away. I'm looking for the first one. It's a pass and it's a shot and it's a goal and it's one of Arizona nights. We just want the second one. And it's a pass and it's a shot and it's a goal and it's 2 of Arizona nights. The fans are excited and the parents are in the stands and the boys are on the ice and we're about to drop the puck. The boys are back, they're on the attack and we are gonna take this game away. The boys are back, they're on the attack and we are gonna take this game away. The boys are back, they're on the attack and we are gonna take this game away. The boys are back, The boys are back, they're on the attack, and we are gonna take this game away. The boys are back, they're on the attack, and we are gonna take this game away. The boys are back, they're on the attack, and we are gonna take this game away. The boys are back, they're on the attack, and we are gonna take this game away. The boys are back, they're on the attack, and we are gonna take this game away. The boys are back, they're on the attack, and we are gonna take this game away. The boys are back, they're on the attack, and we are gonna take this game away. The boys are back, they're on the attack, and we are gonna take this game away. I'm looking for the first one. It's a pass and it's a shot and it's a goal and it's one of Arizona nights. We just want the second one. And it's a pass and it's a shot and it's a goal and it's two of Arizona nights. The fans are excited and the parents are in the stands, and the boys are on the ice, and we're about to drop the puck. The boys are back, they're on the attack, and we are gonna take this game away. The boys are back, they're on the attack, and we are gonna take this game away. The boys are back, they're on the attack, and we are gonna take this game away. The boys are back, they're on the attack, and we are gonna take this game away. The boys are back, they're on the attack, and we are gonna take this game away. The boys are back, they're on the attack, and we are gonna take this game away. The boys are back, they're on the attack, and we are gonna take this game away. The boys are back, they're on the attack, and we are gonna take this game away. The boys are back, they're on the attack, and we are gonna take this game away. The boys are back, they're on the attack, and we are gonna take this game away. The boys are back, they're on the attack, and we are gonna take this game away. The boys are back, they're on the attack, and we are gonna take this game away. The boys are back, they're on the attack, and we are gonna take this game away. The boys are back, they're on the attack, and we are gonna take this game away. The boys are back, they're on the attack, and we are gonna take this game away. The boys are back, they're on the attack, and we are gonna take this game away. I'm looking for the first one. It's a pass and it's a shot and it's a goal and it's one of Arizona nights. We just want the second one. And it's a pass and it's a shot and it's a goal and it's two of Arizona nights. The fans are excited and the parents are in the stands, and the boys are on the ice, and we're about to drop the puck. The boys are back, they're on the attack, and we are gonna take this game away. The boys are back, The boys are back, they're on the attack, and we are gonna take this game away. The boys are back, they're on the attack, and we are gonna take this game away. The boys are back, they're on the attack, and we are gonna take this game away. The boys are back, they're on the attack, and we are gonna take this game away. The boys are back, they're on the attack, and we are gonna take this game away. The boys are back, they're on the attack, and we are gonna take this game away. The boys are back, they're on the attack, and we are gonna take this game away. The boys are back, they're on the attack, and we are gonna take this game away. I'm looking for the first one. It's a pass and it's a shot and it's a goal and it's one of our Arizona nights. We just want the second one. And it's a pass and it's a shot and it's a goal and it's two of our Arizona nights. The fans are excited and the parents are in the stands, and the boys are on the ice, and we're about to drop the puck. The boys are back, they're on the attack, and we are gonna take this game away. The boys are back, they're on the attack, and we are gonna take this game away. The boys are back, they're on the attack, and we are gonna take this game away. The boys are back, they're on the attack, and we are gonna take.
All right.
All right.
17 running minutes on the clock.
Okay. It looks like 7, but
I'm going to assume there's a 1 on the other
yeah, I
side.
think you're probably right. I texted you the schedule of Mullet on Sunday.
Okay. So on this channel, though, we have tomorrow morning. Wait, no, not tomorrow morning.
No.
Sunday morning.
Sunday morning,
But
10:30.
Saturday, Campo plays Corona.
Yes.
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 That's right. Saturday night.
That's the semis.
Arizona High School Division II semifinal.
Yeah.
Both semis will be that night. One of them is Campo versus
The C's, Campo and Corona.
Yeah.
Yep.
Campo versus Corona. We got 4 or 5 players play on Campo, and we got 1. Logan Lawrence plays on Corona.
Yep.
Freighter.
So that'll be from Chandler tomorrow at 6:15.
6:15, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's already scheduled on the YouTube channel, so make sure you come back. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'm hoping everybody watching has.
Coyotes now into the night zone. The players go down.
No penalty. Just fell down. Coyotes players asking for a penalty.
Of course he is.
But then Sunday, I'll pull up what you sent me. We can talk through that.
Yeah.
Because Sunday I'll be dual streaming on my channel and on the Asha channel the state championship game for D2, D3, and JV.
Yep. Sunday evening. All 3 games back to back pretty much. From Mullet Arena in Tempe.
And I didn't realize this. Rob and I were talking. Kevin's never played on Mullet.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, so, well, hopefully.
Yeah.
Sorry, Chris, but hopefully we're there.
Yeah. Logan has played on the Mullet big arena ice many, many times, but he really wants to again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Saved by Gomez.
Well, believe it was D2 state championship game last year, right? Was that
2 years.
Last year, 3, yeah.
2 years in a row.
Yeah. Oh. Somebody down over here?
He just got up.
Yeah, he
Olsen had to get up and clear the zone.
Puck goes back. George after it, and icing called against the Coyotes.
So yeah, we play this Knights team plays on Sunday morning.
Yes, 10:30, I believe.
And then all the rest of the day is first JV, then D3, then D2
Yes.
high school championships.
Yep.
Yeah, so if you like me, you'll bring me coffee Saturday or Sunday.
Too good with it over the line. Jamming in front. Yankee managed to keep that out. Job there. He's still down, getting back up. Holding the fort back there. Coyotes back to the right D. Send it into the middle. Cross ice. Trying to get that cross ice. That's intercepted. Knights fire down the ice, and that'll be icing.
I can't understand how that Coyotes player just there a second ago was wide open at the hash mark in the center of the ice. And where was our forward?
I just noticed Trey's on that.
Oh,
yeah, okay. Yeah, he's been recovering from illness. A lot of people have been sick around here lately.
yeah, a lot of stuff going around. Coyotes back to the D-man. That goes off Dagus into the corner. But he's having him behind the goal. Annan and Hines take their man out. Back up to the blue line. Top of the circle. Tried to send that in towards the middle. That was shot wide. Smith sends it around and behind. Still in the night zone. Hines comes up with it. Clears it out in the center ice area, and Coyotes are forced back into their own zone. Knights making changes. Here comes McCulloch now, up the right side, up over the line. Into the zone, fires a high one. Trey Boss in goal for the Knights. Knights just fire it down, and that'll be icing as that missed Pastilli. And we'll have a face-off again back in the Knight zone to the right of Trey Boss.
Running clock, somehow slightly faster than mine.
Looks like 11 and a half minutes remaining. Reinhardt gets the puck out through center. Coyotes now back in their own zone. Cage with it. Pastilli, good job on the forecheck. Puck comes over to Ewert. Forced back by Pastilli. Oh, Tenpenny up there as well. Intercepted by Tenpenny. Cuts to the middle. Fires it off a leg. Comes to Pastilli. Shoots. Gammons the save. And good chance there as Tenpenny picked up the loose puck. And he got a shot and got it over to Pastilli. He got a nice shot and not much of a rebound, and Gammons was able to hold on to that one. So face-off coming up to the left of the Coyote goal. Then Penny, Reinhardt, Pastilli up front, Lawrence and Harrison back on D. Referee makes the players are encroaching in on the face-off circle, forces them back, drops the puck. We got two referees, two linesmen here tonight. And somehow they still missed that cross check to the head of Smith.
Yeah.
Even though they were 3 feet away.
He didn't miss it. He just chose not to call it. It was right in front of him.
Comes Lawrence and over the line, sends it in the middle to Pastilli, fires a shot. That goes off a leg. Lawrence picks it up right on goal. Puck goes into the left corner. Coyotes. And Penny picks it up there, sends it around just past Pastilli.
Oh, get the body.
Pastilli has it, tried to center it, went off the back of the goal. Here comes Turner in. Tenpenny chips it into Turner. Turner tries to corral it. Went off Pastilli and back to the right D, and Lawrence back there with it. Forwards are changing. Now he hits Olsen with it. Olsen back to Harrison. Harrison tried to hit it across to Lawrence. That was intercepted. Coyotes have a man in front. It's off his stick. One-timer from the blue line. That goes 3 feet wide. And the Knights clear it. Puck rolling down into the Coyote zone. Not enough for icing, though. Good forecheck by Turner. Here comes Olsen in as well. He takes a bump. Turner in front. Olsen fires it around to the right of the goal. Too good. Hits his man cutting through the middle. Dumps it over to McCulloch on the left side. Fires it in. Boss the save. Steers it to the right. Puck in behind the goal. Over to the left side of Boss now. Here come the the Knights. Olsen, good speed, cutting through the middle. Over the line, fires it in. Saved by Gomez. Scully comes in. Gets the puck on the half boards. Puck is loose. Picked up by Olsen. He's got New Year in front. Olsen with it. Back to the point. George couldn't quite handle it. Gets it over to Beth. Beth dumps it high into the Coyote zone. Picked up by New Year. New Year now cuts into the middle. He's all alone. Fires it into the corner as his teammates are changing. New Year keeps it in the corner. Picked up by Lindsay. Lindsay back to New Year. Gets it back to Accardo. Fires it in. Nice shot there, but a glove save by Gamez. Good pressure there by the Knights on that shift.
Not going to give us a shot. Oh, there he goes. He puts it up.
Oh, okay.
Shot on goal.
I was waiting for them to do it first.
Yeah. Accardo in for the draw to the left of the Coyote goal. Goes over the half boards. Coyotes pick it up behind their own goal. Off the boards out to center ice. Butler lost his edge, and he picks it up, fires it in. Puck to the left of Yankee. Or to Boss, rather.
Boss.
Yep. Here comes New Year now. He's got Lindsay in the middle. Lindsay has it, gets around his man. Over to Curdo, back in the middle to New Year. Oh! New Year gets it again, and he scores.
I think they blew it.
They did.
He blew the whistle.
Yeah, the net was off.
You can't take away the advantage like that. The goalie knocked the net off, and they took away the advantage just as we were shooting.
Yeah, there's it's knocked off.
Right off the pipe. Yeah. Coyotes fired off the board.
You got to skate, Heinze. Dang.
Towards the goal. Puck goes in behind. Coyotes cut into the middle now. Fired across into the middle up high. Stanius, top of the circle, fires that one in wide. Puck to the left of the goal. Kept in by the Coyotes. In the middle high, fires that in, and Boss gloves that one and holds on. Keeping me on my toes down there.
If you're the goalie, just kick the net off.
Right?
If you're under pressure, they're about to shoot, just kick the net off. Well, they're not supposed to take away the advantage.
Yeah, I know. Right in front. Oh, nice save there. Goes high. Reed Boss is able to get in front of that one.
Boss tried to kick the net off.
Wow.
Point Stanton actually held.
Yeah. Face off to his right. Coyotes back to Stanius up top. It's top of the circle. Gets the return pass over to the right side. Long shot in. Deflected into the corner to the left of the goal. Coyotes have it in front. Puck dropped right in front. Oh, nice stop there by Boss. He's come in this third period and has had a lot of action. And the corner
Nice
to
move,
his right.
but then he puts it right out front.
Right in front. And Boss gets another opportunity and save.
Lawrence was trying to chip it behind the net to his D partner, but he accidentally chipped it almost right in front of the net.
Here's that scramble save earlier.
Yeah.
Point blank.
Yep.
Wow. I don't think Trey Boss is at 100%, but man, that was nice.
Doing well. Yeah, he's made some fine stops. Penny tries to get it, gets it to Reinhardt. Coyotes steal it inside the line, into the circle. Tried to center it. Reinhardt got it out to the line, but not out. Now it's out. Tried to hit Pastilli with it. That was intercepted. Beth sends it up in the middle. Again, tried to hit Pastilli. Tenpenny after it at center ice. Here come the Coyotes into the circle. Spin it around.
Jeez,
Fires
that's terrible
it.
defense.
That goes wide. And now the Knights fire it down the zone, just too far ahead of Reinhardt. And that goes for icing.
In our D zone, when we're in offensive posture, meaning we're trying to get the puck, or maybe we have the puck, we're just slapping it around and not getting it out of the zone. In our D zone on defensive posture, we're also just sort of slapping at the puck and not playing the body. And the Coyotes are getting way too many chances because of that.
Ewert fires it in to the left of Boss. Butler has it in behind the goal. Olsen bounces him and takes him down. Olsen comes up with it up through center. Up over the line. Fires it in top of the circle. Good work there to get a shot in.
Nice effort, Ryer Olsen.
Skelly loses it in the corner. Here comes the Coyotes back now. They get past George into the corner. Beth there.
Right in front.
Right in front. Puck comes off a skate. Cage fires that one. That one just goes wide.
Yeah, we ended up there for a second with both D-men and the centerman below our goal line, which is why the puck went right in front to a wide open Coyote.
Next two we're in.
Yeah, I heard they were up by 2 or 3.
Yeah, they were up by 2.
Sun Devils.
3-5.
Bobcats were up 3-2 at the start of the third period, but Sun Devils scored 3 pretty quick ones to go up 5-3. Bobcats slowly but surely came back, tied it up with only about a minute to go in the game, and then won it in overtime.
Zaccardo now in on the right side. Left side, rather. And the Coyotes back the other way. Good interception there by Harrison. Puck kept in, fired into the corner to the left of the goal. Harrison now sends it over to the other side. Stanius pinches in. Comes back up high, fires in. And that goes up over the glass. And we'll have a face-off in the Knight zone. Less than a minute remaining.
Very quick third period. It's been running time.
Yep. Cody's back up top. Get into the corner. Try to do a wraparound. That didn't work. Might send it down the line. Here comes Dages now. Over the line into the Coyote zone. Gets a hold of it. Good work there by Dages.
Great effort.
Yep. Off the boards. Coyotes send it down. Lawrence has to chase after it. Final 10 seconds. Goes around to the right of the goal. Swaga after it. He comes up with it. And there goes the buzzer. And that'll do it, folks. Coyotes with the win here tonight. So Coyotes and the Bobcats come out with one win tonight, and the Knights and the Sun Devils have lost their first game of the playoffs.
But since the Bobcats and Sun Devils were overtime, do the Sun Devils get 1 point
You would think.
overtime loss? I'm not sure if that's
You
how.
would think, but sometimes the playoff rules can be different.
Yeah.
But I would think that would be the case. So our next game, night's game, is Sunday morning at 10:30.
Yep.
Here on this same sheet of ice against the Bobcats.
Yep.
Cool.
So we will see you then. Thanks for joining.
And subscribe so you get notified when the other games go live. We'll see
There
you
you
later.
go. Thanks, Ben. Yep. Thanks, everybody.
Yeah, there's a heat, but we skate on frozen flows. Arizona nights, stacking wins, piling goals. Blades cut the ice sharper than a hawk's dive. Opponents freeze up, they ain't making it out alive. Blocking shots, wall built like a canyon wide. Stick down, gloves up, leave no room to slide. We dominate, intimidate, no room for the meek. Chirps flying faster than a puck through the crease. Desert Ice Kings ruling the night, scoring goals, crushing dreams. Take flight. Mind is a fortress, puck stops on demand. Opponents' hopes crumbling like desert sand. Power plays deadly, penalties a feast. Chirping so sharp, we unleash the beast. Forecheck like a thunderstorm, relentless, loud. Fan base electric, hyping up the crowd. We win, we grind, we shine under the light. Desert-born warriors, Arizona Knights. Desert Ice Kings ruling the night, scoring goals, crushing dreams. Take flight. Yeah, there's a heat, but we skate on frozen flows. Arizona nights, stacking wins, piling goals. Blades cut the ice sharper than a hawk's dive. Opponents freeze up, they ain't making it out alive. Blocking shots, wall built like a canyon wide. Stick down, gloves up, leave no room to slide. We dominate, intimidate, no room for the meek. Chirps flying faster than a puck through the crease. Desert Ice Kings ruling the night, scoring goals, crushing dreams. Take flight. Mind is a fortress, puck stops on demand. Opponents' hopes crumbling like desert sand. Power plays deadly, penalties a feast. Chirping so sharp, we unleash the beast. Forecheck like a thunderstorm, relentless, loud. Fan base electric, hyping up the crowd. We win, we grind, we shine under the light. Desert-born warriors, Arizona Knights. Desert Ice Kings ruling the night, scoring goals, crushing dreams. Take flight. Yeah, there's a heat, but we skate on frozen flows. Arizona nights, stacking wins, piling goals. Blades cut the ice sharper than a hawk's dive. Opponents freeze up, they ain't making it out alive. Blocking shots, wall built like a canyon wide. Stick down, gloves up, leave no room to slide. We dominate, intimidate, no room for the meek. Chirps flying faster than the puck through the crease. Desert ice kings ruling the night, scoring goals, crushing dreams. Take flight, dominate, intimidate, hit a roar. Arizona nights, leaving it all on the floor. Netmind is a fortress, puck stops on demand. Opponents' hopes crumbling like desert sand. Power plays deadly, penalties a feast. Chirping so sharp, we unleash the beast. Forecheck like a thunderstorm, relentless, loud. Fan base electric, hyping up the crowd. We win, we grind, we shine under the light. Desert-born warriors, Arizona nights. Desert ice kings ruling the night, scoring goals, crushing dreams. Take flight, dominate, intimidate, hit a roar. Arizona nights, leaving it all on the floor. Yeah, there's a heat, but we skate on frozen flows. Arizona nights, stacking wins, piling goals. Blades cut the ice sharper than a hawk's dive. Opponents freeze up, they ain't making it out alive. Blocking shots, wall built like a canyon wide. Stick down, gloves up, leave no room to slide. We dominate, intimidate, no room for the meek. Chirps flying faster than the puck through the crease. Desert ice kings ruling the night, scoring goals, crushing dreams. Take flight, dominate, intimidate, hit a roar. Arizona nights, leaving it all on the floor. Netmind is a fortress, puck stops on demand. Opponents' hopes crumbling like desert sand. Power plays deadly, penalties a feast. Chirping so sharp, we unleash the beast. Forecheck like a thunderstorm, relentless, loud. Fan base electric, hyping up the crowd. We win, we grind, we shine under the light. Desert-born warriors, Arizona nights. Desert ice kings ruling the night, scoring goals, crushing dreams. Take flight, dominate, intimidate, hit a roar. Arizona nights, leaving it all on the floor. Yeah, there's a heat, but we skate on frozen flows. Arizona nights, stacking wins, piling goals. Blades cut the ice sharper than a hawk's dive. Opponents freeze up, they ain't making it out alive. Blocking shots,